This is Chris Kell with a bonus video on how to develop muscle tone in specific areas of our body. Now, the key to developing muscle tone in really any area is frequency. We want to do exercises for that particular region of the body as much as we possibly can throughout the week to get the best possible physical development result. All right. With that said, the workouts that we do on our 3 strength training days are pretty intense, and you're going to be pretty sore. But with this technique, we're really not going to have to really devote much volume to that to get the result that we're looking for. Now, the areas that I see, while we've got you covered with our 6-pack 101 for kind of the midsection, but the other areas that I see most often in women that they're looking to develop are the back of the arms, the shoulders, and the upper back. All right. With that said, a great way to target those areas are through a few bodyweight isometric drills that are popular in gymnastics. All right. And I'm just going to demonstrate a few progressions for each. The beauty of these is we are literally doing just several sets of 10-second holds at the top position. So we really don't need to do much in order to get really a lot of strength and some good physical development. So with that said, our first drill is going to be an L-sit. For the L-sit, you're going to need just 2 chairs. Okay, what I'm going to do is just lock my arms out. The key here is that I'm screwing my hands in. Okay, I'm almost turning my hands out like a screw, and I'm feeling a lot of tension here in my upper back. All right, when people do this exercise a lot, we see kind of this position where their elbows are out here. You know, you're doing push-ups here. I want you to think about doing the opposite. So elbows stay close into the side, and all we're going to do, okay, think about shifting the weight to the back of your hands, so your palms. Okay, I'm developing a lot of tension in my triceps here, straightening my wrist out and elbows out before I ever move. Okay, and then I'm just hanging off the chairs here. Okay, I'm shifting all the weight into my palms, and I'm just holding for 5 to 10 seconds, coming down and relaxing. I'm going to rest for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then I'm going to hold again. Once you're able to do this with good form for around 3 to 5 sets, okay, we're going to progress this a little bit. All right, to make this harder, we simply sit back. Think about sitting back, shifting all your weight on your palms. Okay, the next progression would be to straighten one leg out. The next progression would be to straighten both legs out and to lean back as far as you can. Okay, doing that exercise is a great way to develop strength and stability in the triceps and really rip up the back of our arms. Now, for our shoulders, or kind of our upper back here, we're going to do an exercise called a front lever. Our front lever can be done with a chin-up bar that you're going to get in your off-day equipment, or from a set of rings, which we prefer. Okay, and all you're going to do, once again, I'm turning my hands into my side, and I'm just hanging for around 5 seconds. I'm thinking about squeezing my shoulder blades together, keeping my chest up. Now from here, the next progression would be to just pike up slightly. Okay, again, my elbows are locked out. I'm holding in this position just for about 5 seconds, and the eventual goal would be to come up to horizontal here, where I can hold in this position with my elbows straight. As kind of a support mechanism for this, I can use a chair, hold for a second, stop, use a chair, hold for a second, stop, but eventually that's the position that we want to get into, and we can start to progress the harder levels, such as extending the one leg out, extending 2 legs out, and then bringing them together. Now, our last drill here, looking to develop the front of the shoulders, or kind of the deltoids, this area here, would be a handstand. Okay, with a handstand, all I'm going to do is literally walk my body up into a wall. Okay, and the idea is, again, I'm twisting my hands in, I'm walking back, and I'm just holding this position. I'm thinking about pressing my feet and knees together, turning my hands out, shifting all the way to the outside of my hands. I can simply walk back closer to the wall as I become stronger. The key here is that my head is in line with my body, my feet and knees are pressed together, my butt cheeks are tight. Now again, if that's a step too far in the beginning, okay, we can simply start by holding in a push-up position. As you become better at that, you can get 5 to 10 seconds in that position. We move to elevating our feet on a step. Okay, we can walk it back up into a pike.